Welcome to this series of presentations focused on the Reforma objectives, those characteristics of a biblically based ministry. The world desperately needs Christian leaders who know Scripture and can effectively serve the church. Reforma's objectives are globally recognized standards providing quality assurance for national and local regulatory agencies and for church leadership. These presentations are not designed to give you the answers, but rather to help you on the path to developing and strengthening these characteristics in your own life and ministry. More information can be obtained at re-forma.global. We continue with Objective 2.2. Introduce 3 books of each type of genre in the Bible by identifying the author, period, purpose, and type of writing. Much like Objective 2.1, Objective 2.2 is a specific set of answers that you have to relate rather than skills that are mastered over time. The format of your answers is fairly easy, although the answers themselves are not. First, you should be able to identify the section or genre that a book belongs to. Next, note the name of the book and its writer if this information is known. Note the time period that the book describes. This may be a year, but more importantly, an age or dispensation. Finally, describe the purpose of the book. Why is the book included in Scripture? And more importantly, how does it point to Jesus Christ and his work of salvation? Here are a couple of examples, starting with Genesis. Genesis is commonly placed in the section called Law, the first 5 books of the Bible. The writer is commonly accepted as Moses. The time period can be described as the beginning. Genesis describes the beginning of creation, the origin of man, man's fall into sin, Noah and man's redemption in the flood, the life of Abraham, and the beginning of his chosen people. All of these events have parallels in the life of Jesus and the salvation experience, such as the flood and baptism, or the circumcision of Abraham and baptism. A second example, the book of Psalms, is part of the section we call poetry. Most are written by David and a small number of others. Most of these were written during the time of David and immediately thereafter. The oldest is a Psalm of Moses, but some may have been written about the time of the return from exile. The Psalms express the full spectrum of human emotion, praise and worship, thanksgiving and lament, prophecy and contrition, and anger with evil, or the cries of the needy. To be sure you can fulfill this objective, I recommend you write down this format for each of the 66 books of the Bible and can relate any one of them if asked.